Good morning, my viewers, subscribers, and students. I greet you all. Today I want to do a market update on how our analysis is going so far. So today is Tuesday, 2nd day of March 2021. My name is Samuel Okoyacha. I want to start with DXY. This review will be fast because I did a lot of analysis during the weekend, and they are still going the way we predicted, the way we forecasted it will go. So we don't have to waste much time doing this. Just to give an update, especially for the new members who always to know what to do next. Okay. Basically, all will be mostly in 4 hours. Then if you want to see maybe daily, weekly or so, you go back to the weekend videos. So let's continue. DSY. During the weekend, my forecast is that DSY will continue to go up until it gets to this blue box, 92.5, 93 and thereabout. So we can see it's going up, and the way it is going is likely we're going to get there, though not a one-way traffic. We may get some pullback or some correction on the way, but ultimately we are going to this place. That's my view on dollar index. The next, Euro USD. Euro USD, yesterday when I was talking about Euro USD, I forecasted that we're going to have a pullback toward this place, but you can see the pullback was so shallow, just almost there. But you know, pullback, I thought I would see something like this at least, but it happened so sharp and just slightly touched this place and continued going down. But the main point is that our forecast is correct, because ultimately, whether pullback or no pullback, we are going somewhere, and the market is going the place we forecasted it will go. So let's keep watching. If you are not on this trade, I don't like entering trade when the market is moving. I like to enter trade during correction or pullback. But you can see the break of this very low is enough reason to enter sell. One of the strategies is that you target a place that if broken, the next target will be here. So this place is broken, so it's enough reason to enter sell. And if you enter sell, your stop loss will be here. Your stop loss should be this place. That's where the possible stop loss will be, at least for this place. So I don't think that this market will just turn back again to come to this way very soon. So hopefully we're gonna get to this place. That's my forecast on this. Let's move to the next pair. USD card. USD card, as I told you, USD card is going up, but I expect a correction. See, whenever the market is moving, is either we have a correction or pullback. I have said many times the difference between correction and pullback is that correction is in at least 3 waves or more, but pullback can just be one wave, one swing. You can see we have gotten the first swing. It may not do the trade. So how do you trade this market? Is either you enter now, then if it do the third wave, you know that it will happen, so you know where to put your stop loss, or you wait for it to make A, B, C, which may not happen. Then if it doesn't happen, at the break of this place, you can enter your buy to continue going up. Hope you got me. It's either you wait for A, B, C to complete, but the target, the move have come to the blue box as I forecasted, but in a single. Okay, let me go to 1 hour. But in a single wave. Okay, so I think we can still come down here, but if we don't come down here, all you do is when the market breaks this very high, then you enter buy. Then if it comes, if it makes ABC, if it makes okay, oh, sorry, it's there, is here already. If it makes A, the B is moving C, then we buy from here. But this may not happen. It may continue to go up from here, and you can see a smaller ABC is here, but this is a 15 minutes ABC. Sometimes I don't like to use it. I don't like using 15 minutes chart, but you can see A, B, C. So it may be enough for the market to continue going up, but ultimately, if I would like to see another drop to have more confidence in what I'm doing. Okay, so let's go to the next pair. The next pair we have is Usd Jpy. Usd Jpy is moving the way we expected, though we may not get, it may go deeper than we thought. So the wave A was deeper than I expected. Okay, so we are still expecting wave B, and in this type of scenario, the market tends to move lower than it. The lower this A, the lower this C will be. So this very blue box may even be lower. So until we see a nice wave B, we cannot jump into sell from here. So unless you enter somewhere here, then you can leave it. But I want to see wave B before I enter for wave C. That is an idea. That's how I like to trade. Okay, we move on to the next pair. The next pair we have Usd Jpy. Usd Jpy is going as we forecasted. It's going up, up, up. Though it's moving in a squeezed manner, but certainly it's going up. What you do is, if you have this type of, if you are on buy, move your stop loss to break even, to secure your profits, at least to avoid the loss. Because the reason is that whenever market is moving like this, you can see a sharp move to the opposite direction. It does happen. Sometimes it will happen. If you watch this place, you can see this type of move is similar, and you saw this and saw this again. So we may have a kind of drop, but I think before such will happen, we will likely get to this place, 107, 108 or thereabout. So I remain in buying on Usd Jpy, and I have no reason to sell right now. AUD USD. On AUD USD, according to our forecast, is going the way we forecasted. You can see WXY. So you can see W that we are going to get with X. I don't know how deep it will be, but I have my forecast that it will come to this blue box or to the level of this blue box before a final drop. So if you are not on the sell, you wait for this correction to be over, then you enter sell. But if you then the next thing is you can place a sell stop here in case we got a sharp move again, because sometimes the market will make a little pullback, and before you know it, it will drop. So you might be waiting for this, you may not get it. So you may place a sell stop at this low. Now place a sell stop at this low in case the market to move by surprise without getting to this level, then you will be in the sell. If you place this here will be your stop loss. But if the market keeps going up to this level, you remove the sell stop and look for sell around the blue box. Gold is still going down. Gold is still going down. Just like I said earlier, sometimes you'll be looking for 3 waves. It may not happen. Like this gold. See, we have gotten to our blue box, but it didn't happen in 3 waves. So what do we think? We may have another move up. Let me show you something on 1 hour. So we may have a little move up to this place, but it may not come to this blue box again. I thought we have something like this, then blue box, but you can see this is deep already. So we may have maybe a move, a little move like this, and then the selling will go. So we may not come to this blue box again. So we keep watching how it will go. So the message is that if you sold gold from here, don't worry about closing it for now. Just take your time. Gold is still coming down. Gold is coming down below 1700. So gold is coming down below 1700. Probably 16. Gold may even come down to 1650. But for now, let's keep our eyes to look for when and how to join the sellers. So gold is still selling all the way. Okay, let's move. Silver. On silver, okay, on silver, silver, gold is selling more than silver, but they are still going in the same direction. What happened now have happened before. So this very line, the way the market close break this line has happened before. I don't know if you know where it happened, but nevertheless, silver is going down. As a matter of fact, if you want to sell silver, you better sell it now, and your stop loss will be here. I'm not expecting any pullback on silver. No, that is my own idea. It may happen, but for me, I'm not expecting any pullback on silver, unless we get another little pullback, just like gold. You may get something little like this, then price will go down. My target on silver is 24.2, 24.5. This is where I target silver to come. So if you are selling silver, know that it's gonna come down here. That's where I target. So you know, it's my opinion. I'm sharing my opinion to you, not telling you what to do. In trading, you need to be convinced on what you will do. So if you believe in my analysis, you can follow me and trade. Silver is going down all the way. The only little surprise we will get if this will happen, and it is 50-50. So I don't see silver coming up to this place, at least for today, to break it. So if I would sell silver, my stop loss will be here. Unless something happened, maybe in the news, our market reacts so violently. If not, normally the silver is going down to 24.4, 0.5, 0.3, 0.2, or thereabout. But that's my idea on silver. New Zealand US dollar. New Zealand US dollar, yesterday, my forecast is that we will have a pullback operation towards the blue box. You can see the blue box have been reached. in a single move. So most of the time when things happen like this, most of the time when things happen so fast like this, we may not be able to get sometimes when we expect correction, pullback will happen. But nevertheless, we can see that our targets have been reached. Though it may still come back to this place, but the way it is moving, I'm afraid it may not. So an idea is you can put a sell and stop loss will be around here, because the way I see it, it may not come back again. Let me go to 1 hour. The selling force is strong. So you can see 1 hour. 1 hour has made 3 waves, A, B, C, and is flat. So I think this move is going down again. So using the US dollar, I will sell. I'll just after this video I will enter sell and put my stop loss above this place. It's a good trade. And target will be this place 0.705 or thereabout. That will be my target, and where I will place my stop loss, sorry, my take profit. USD Jpy is going up as we predicted in our forecast. On the weekend, we told you that Usd Jpy is going up, and for now I don't see any reason to sell until I get to this place. My trade is on from this place, so I'm not closing it. I just shift my stop loss to break even. Okay, so no reason for sell for now. It's going up. If you want to see more details, you go to the analysis of the I did on weekend. Okay, Bitcoin is somehow I didn't get it correct, but I'm not totally out of place on Bitcoin. So if you watch Bitcoin, I said it will come back on the blue box, and it pierced the blue box going down, pierced this again, no problem. The thing is that, as I said earlier, that I'm not talking about buying Bitcoin until it closes above this place. Let me say it once again. Bitcoin remains on the downside until this place is broken. So this can be a bigger, and this is A, B, C. So this B can be developing again. That is, this B will be a kind of double correction. That is, this B. Okay, now let me tell you what I'm trying to say to understand it. This B might be doing inside the ABC. That is ABC of B, then ABC of B. So let me show what I'm saying for you to get it correct. This is W. Sorry. This is WXY. WXY. Then we may get another WXY. So that's the double correction. We may get double correction before. That's this B can be a double correction or a complex correction. So we may get another wave down another wave up before we get the selling we are expecting. Let me put this line. So we may get something like this, another drop here. Let me remove the blue box because it's no longer valid. Markets have gone out of the blue box. So it means if it happens like this, what it means that wave B makes double correction. Then this will be the wave A of B, B of B, C of B. I don't like my chart to be ugly. So if I continue to label everything, the chart will not be neat again. So let me just tell you that this wave B is still developing unless I see the market close above this place. If not, what I expect is to have another drop, then the selling will happen, and this time it will happen so fast and so deep. The only thing that I'm saying is that if you believe me, don't buy Bitcoin just now. Exercise patience to buy. It's their choice anyway. On my own, I'm talking out of experience. If you don't believe me, you can go ahead and buy. It's your money. If you make profit, it's in your pocket. After all, you are not paying me. I'm just showing you what I know. So for me to buy Bitcoin, I'll wait for another drop. For now, I can either sell. As a matter of fact, if it happens like this, if I get this WXY again, I will say Bitcoin around this place. Take profit will be around this, or to make it to be in a safe side. If I get this WXY, when this Y happens, I'll place sell stop this place. The stop loss will be here. So when market comes down, my order will click and continue going down. My forecast, my opinion. Okay. Ethereum, yesterday I told you Ethereum that we are going towards this blue box, and it is going towards this blue box. Okay, but I think my forecast, I think it will happen in 3 waves, but this very move is faster than I thought. I expected A, B, C, but you can see it's almost going in a single wave. Let me go to 1 hour. So on 1 hour, you see it's going in a single wave, but we may have some delay here before we may have some pullback from this place. Something like this may happen from this place. We may have some kind of pullback like this, then we finally come here. So see, watch out for this blue box. It still valid to me, though I didn't expect this move to be this deep before we get a pullback, but nevertheless I'm looking for a pullback. Then so the message is that just like Bitcoin, if you want to sell Ethereum, either you wait for this pullback to happen, or when this happens, you place sell stop here, so that when market comes down, it will take your order. That's my idea. That's how I trade when the market is not so clear on the next thing to do. I use a safe idea. Sell stop, buy stop is always a safe idea to avoid losses. BNB USD, Binance coins versus USD. Just as we forecasted that when this yesterday, this line, I said when this, if this line is broken, we're gonna have maybe a move towards this place. So it's happening as we forecasted. So expect another drop when this move up finish. As a matter of fact, we get another move up, then a drop will happen. No need of wasting time in here. DNB is still going down. That's the message. If you are buying, you just buy with care. Unless if you are buying for keep, maybe your plan is to buy and sell maybe next 2 years, next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and so on. But if you are trying to make profit now, don't buy. It will still come down. Okay, SRP. Let me go to 1 hour. SRP just broke this very line, retested it, 1, 2, 3. So I expect another, at least I'm expecting the market to come down to this place. Maybe break it a little before coming down. So this is what I forecast. Unless it broke it with force, then it will continue going up. But for now, I expect it to come to this level and come down. Let me put a blue box there. Okay. The next coin, Litecoin. Litecoin is one of the oldest coin I know. After Bitcoin, I know Litecoin, Ethereum. So Litecoin, as you say that we're gonna have wave B, and it's going up. So we like to have wave B. When we have wave B, the sellers we like to sell from here. So nothing much to say on that. Dogecoin USD. Yesterday, as I said, that Dogecoin will try to make a correction, and it seems the correction is ongoing. Secondly, we may have another drop before this wave up. So keep watching how it will go for those who are buying Doge. So watch this line. The market can come here, come down again, then break it. It will likely break it. Though it's 50. Okay, anyway, it's 80/20. The 80 that it will break this line before selling again. Then 20 that will continue in this channel to this place. That's my forecast. Electronium, no need. Nobody's trading electronium, but it's going up. It may come to this place and come down. Electronium BTC, the same scenario, and nobody's trading it. Let me go to Euro. Euro AUD is on our blue box, though not in the manner we forecasted. I forecasted that the blue box will be in 3 waves. Just see this arrow, but it came down without making the 3 waves. Though you may see the 3 waves, you will see it in 1 hour, but I don't want to go there. The message is that you don't just buy because it is in the blue box. Because it came straight to this blue box means we may still have the 3 waves. We may still have the 3 waves, and this time it means that the correction will be deeper. So the message that I always say it is either we have correction or pullback. If this is a pullback, then we will continue going from here. But if it will be a correction, expect another move up, then another move down. So the safest way to buy your Euro card now is to either you wait. If it keeps going up and close above here, then you know that this is a pullback, then you buy from here. But if you see a correction, let me shift this blue box. Then if we get another move up, yeah, if you get another swing up before going down, the best place to buy is if it make a 3 waves. Okay, let me go to 1 hour. So the best thing to do is to wait to know if we get a pullback. That is, if it will do ABC, but this is a typical of A. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can be A. This can be A. This can be B. Then C. So now, this is what I think will happen. If this ABC happen, then you buy from here. If it didn't happen, if it keeps going up from here, then you see this as a pullback. But this is deep to call a pullback. Now, the third thing is that we may not get this B. The market will just push down, maybe even come deeper with thought. So what you should be watching, that if we don't get this very B, this market is risky. Reason, we may have a little push down, then it will go up. The best thing to do is to, in fact, if I want to take this pair, what I will do, if I don't get this wave B, I will forget about it. If I don't get this wave B, I forget about it. Then if I get wave B and wave C, I will buy. But if it breaks this very line and coming down, I'll just keep watching to know if it will, to know where the selling will end. Because what is happening here is the kind of thing you will see. The next thing you will see that it will break down. Sometimes it will break down, it will go much, it will go up. So to be safe on this very trade, if you see this, then you buy. As a matter of fact, if you see this, you can sell. But if you're selling, you will be careful, because this move shows that uptrend has started. But most of the time we see this type of move, yet you see markets coming down to break it again. It does happen. Such happened on USD, sorry, on Usd Jpy many times. So nothing is 100% guaranteed in market. So wait for ABC to buy, or you can sell from here if we get. In fact, to sell from here is good. If you get this very B, to sell from B is good. Okay, let's move on. Eurocard. Eurocard is trying to prove me wrong, but not yet 100% wrong. Though I said it, when this channel is broken, I see that it will continue to go up. But you can see, remember I told you that the best thing to do is to wait for, to place a buy stop here. I wait for it to break here before you buy. And I said that I will enter buy because of this broken. But it is risky. I said this, go back to the video, that if I enter buy, my stop loss will be here. So right now, the market is in loss. I know it's risky. The market is in loss, but it may not. I may not lose the trade, but it may go up from here because this broken channel. So that's to show you that the rules can still change anytime. Okay. Nevertheless, I thank God I told you to wait for it to close above before you buy. So if you decide to take risk as I do, maybe you may still gain it, maybe you will lose it. But I think it will go up from here. Let's keep watching. The next pair, Elliott Wave. I told you we will likely have some move in this blue box before we go up. So right now we are in the blue box. We may not even get another drop. This type of move is a sign of continuous moving, though we may see move up and come back here. So just like Euro card, it's going up, but the way it's going is not that so nice. I like to see correction in 3 waves. So if I get a drop, I will like to see another drop. That is, this is A. I would like to see ABC. This is A. This B may do something and end here. Then C. I would like to see ABC. I would like to see ABC. So this blue box, let me shift it. It may happen, it may not happen. So if it happens, I will be glad to buy from here. If it doesn't happen, I forget it until the other pays. Okay? I'm not trade all the pays in the market. Let's go to pounds. Pounds JPY. Pounds JPY, we are getting wave A. Wave B may be in 3 waves, A, B, C. So wave B can still, this wave B can still come to this place. Then wave C will happen. After wave C, I will look for buy from here. Right now, the selling is what I care about. Okay? Pounds USD. Pounds USD. Oh. Pounds USD is so sharp, the selling is so strong that we may get, this may be a little, might have completed, but we may still have a little pullback to this place and the selling will continue. So the selling is strong. No reason to buy pounds USD for now. The selling is just strong. We may get a little buying, a little something like this to this place, then we go down. So you keep watching. That's the what I tell you, we may not have this place broken again. We may not have this place broken again before the selling continues. The selling is just strong, so strong. Pounds chef. Pounds chef. Remember yesterday we said that we are looking for A, B, C. So A have completed. The B can behave as it likes, but the market is selling anyway. So we may look for a way to enter the sell, or you wait. Since this is wave 3, wave 4 we end somewhere here. Then wave 5 we buy wave 5. You notice that GBP is behaving somehow. In some pairs is strong, going down. In some pairs is not going down so strongly. So I suggest you follow those that are strong to sell. Those that are confusing, you may leave them. So if you don't have the mind to sell from here, if you don't have the mind to sell from here, if you sell from here, your stop loss will be here. Okay, since the sell is not that strong to compare to others, you may wait for this to finish, then you buy from here to complete the wave 5. Our target for wave 5 is 1.3, 1.31, and so on. Okay. Pounds card. Pounds card is another pair that is moving the way we don't expect, though I expect it to come up here, but I don't see it coming up here again. So what we likely have in this market is that what will likely happen that we may get a little move up from this channel, then a break of it. We may get a little move up, not deep again, then we break this channel and selling will come down. So the better thing to do is to watch for the clear break of this very channel. Watch for it before you sell. Or if you get a pullback, you can sell from here, stop loss here, take profit here. That's my idea on that. Pounds New Zealand dollar. Pounds New Zealand dollar, just as we forecasted that we are looking for another move up before we sell. You can see ABC completed, and the next move is doing another ABC. So the blue box have ended, and you can see it's going up. You can see pounds is stronger on New Zealand and Chef. So what I'm looking for is I will not buy this. I better leave it and trade the ones that are going down. So you said what you do, you will likely have this, then selling will happen. So you decide whether, since that we are not to the blue box and the market is out of it, you decide whether you will buy or not. So but this type of market, I don't like it. I prefer the other pairs I have. So you may forget about pounds New Zealand for now until the pattern is clear. The pattern is not just that clear. Pounds ZAR, pounds rand, okay, is still going up, but not strongly anymore. So if you are on this trade, I advise you to close your buy trade and watch out for what is happening here. I think we will have triangle in this place. We may have triangle in this place. So we may get a triangle in this trade. You may get a triangle as well fall. So, but for now, I keep watching. If you get a triangle, then we will buy. If not, we keep watching it for now. Pounds AUD. Pounds AUD. We are got to the blue box, but in a single move. We wanted to have 3 waves to the blue box, but it happens on a single move. What does that mean? It means that we may still have that 3 waves, but now it will be deeper than earlier we thought it will be. So since this happened in a single wave, we may still have another ABC. So my advice on this is that to buy it from here is risky. The way to trade is that when you don't see what convinces you forget about the trade. So what will convince me of buying is to get a 3 waves. Though the 3 waves, we will see the 3 waves in 1 hour, but I want to see 3 waves in 4 hours. So I'm looking for another wave down before I will buy. Buying it from here now, to me, makes no sense. So this is 1 hour chart. So what I can see here that we will have this move will be deeper than we expected. This market will be deeper than expected. So expect this pair to come down to this place again, at least to this place before the buying continue. So though on Sunday again, or maybe I don't know if I did it on Sunday, I don't know, but you may check my weekend video to know if you see more details on this pair. But for now, what I can see, buying from here is too risky. Wait for another correction and drop. New Zealand card. New Zealand card is going down faster than we expected. So what we do now, the pullback we thought will happen is not happening the way we expected. It's happening so fast. We only got to one move. It's happening so fast. So best to do is to watch when the market comes here, what will happen. We need to reject it as it did here and go up. We need to break it. So forget about this very thing you see here for now. Though it may still happen anyway. It may still happen, but ultimately wait for market to come to this place, then you will know the next thing to do. I couldn't have the time to label the chart during the weekend. I don't have the time to label it, but nevertheless, this is the 3 waves, 1, 2, 3, and this is 1. This may be 2 and 3. So we may still have another move up, but for now, I leave this chart alone for now. New Zealand yen. New Zealand yen. Remember this very channel. I said it may not go far. It may go far. Just the message is that if it is broken, the net target is here, and nothing more. That is ABC. 3 waves. New Zealand chef. New Zealand chef. I think I'll go to Delhi. This very okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking for wave 4, and I target that wave 4 is coming down here. That's all this big very thing you see when we are on 4 hours chart. So let me close this very thing. Okay, expect 3 waves pullback to complete wave 4. We are getting wave A, maybe B and C. This is too far. So watch out for this place. Okay, so it will be a good selling opportunity if sell setup is found around this place. It will be a good selling opportunity if you get a setup around this place. Right now there is no sell setup. Right now there is no sell setup. If this happens, you may get sell setup. But if it doesn't happen like this, I'm afraid to tell it will be difficult. So let's hope if we get 3 waves, then we may sell from this place. USD ZAR. USD ZAR. The 3 waves I'm looking for is yet to play out the way I expect it to play out. But nevertheless, the pattern is not just clear. So my advice is that you wait. If you get a drop, fine. If you don't get a drop, you wait to get a clear pattern. That's the best thing to do. We wait to get a clear pattern. Right now, the pattern is not clear to me. If it's clear to you, you can go ahead to buy or sell according to the analysis. But for now, I want to see, this is a little A, B, C. I want to see A, B, C. Then the C will happen. So I expect the market to come down below this level, maybe 14.7, 14.65 or 14.8 before I talk about buying again. So for now, no reason to buy USD Jpy for now. Because this is the 5 waves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after 5 waves, we get 3 waves pullback, and these 3 waves already. But these 3 waves to me is not enough. We got what we call double zigzag. So I'm expecting double zigzag. This is first zigzag. So we are getting a pullback. The next one will happen. So watch for it. If it doesn't happen like that, I will only look for buy when the market goes above this place. This is Nasdaq, and the last pair we are touching this very morning. Nasdaq. Nasdaq is going up after 3 waves. ABC is going up again. So what next? Where is it going? My forecast is that it's going to this place, 157 to 160. This is my next target for Nasdaq. This is my next target for Nasdaq. Okay. Though the buying may delay, it may delay here, but when it continues to move, it's going to this place. Okay, we are going to the end of today's market review. Remember to subscribe to our video, share it, like it, make a comment, ask your questions, share it with your friends, those who want to learn how to analyze the market using wave analysis. We also have a Telegram channel. You can join it to get free stuffs from time to time. And if you want to learn how to make analysis using Elliott Wave, then you can message me privately and I will add you to students class. You just pay little money, very little money. The money you can lose in a trade, why not spend it to learn? Why lose the money in the trade? Why not spend it to learn? And if you have been watching my video for a long time, you will see that we are not doing so badly. At least we are correct in analysis more than 80% of the time. So if it doesn't convince you, I don't know if you're looking for 100%. And I promise you, you won't see it. Nobody gets the market 100% because nobody controls the market. We are all forecasting. We forecast based on our experience. So nobody knows it all. Nobody knows it all. So if you want to learn from us, just message me and I will add you to Telegram channel, to students class. With little money you will pay. Thank you. God bless you. Trade with care. Bye bye.